Former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha's close aide Sashikala is now reviving her claim on the AIADMK throne after her release from jail. Sashikala and nephew TTV Dinakaran have approached the Madras High Court. They're seeking an early listing of a civil suit that was filed by them many years back. Now the plea challenges AIADMK's September 2017 General Council meet in which the suspension of Sashikala was decided upon. This decision put Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy and O. Pannirselvam at the helm of AIADMK. The suit was filed in the Madras High Court back then itself in 2017. The High Court now will hear the matter on 15th March after, in fact, you had Sashikala seeking immediate hearing. Sashikala was nominated as the General Secretary of the AIADMK on 29th December 2016 after the demise of Jayalalitha. On 12th September 2017, EPS and OPS convened the AIADMK General Council meet and ousted Sashikala from the party. Let's take this across to Akshay Nath, who's joining us live from Chennai with more details. Akshay, this was really the plan that they had spoken about time and again, Sashikala and TTV Dinakaran, that legally speaking, Sashikala maintains she's still the leader of the AIADMK. What exactly is the EPS or OPS camp strategy here when this goes to the Madras High Court and if they rule in favour of Chinnamma?
Well, Akshita, that is a very tough situation for the AIADMK. We had seen the kind of turmoil that the party faced soon after the demise of their former leader J. Jayalalitha. And in the end of December 2016, we had seen that Sashikala was elected as a General Secretary of the party. And after that, OPS had rebelled and moved out. And it continued to be seen that Sashikala was a General Secretary. And once, a harmony was brought between EPS and the OPS faction, VK Sashikala was ousted by the new General Secretaries who were EPS and OPS. So the big question is, will this ousting of Sashikala valid? Because generally only the General Secretary of the party can convene for a General Council meeting, and that did not happen. She had not authorized anybody as well. So these are the legal points which are being taken out by the TTV Dinakaran Sashikala camp at this juncture, and it was very clear that the two of them are not interested in any kind of leeway here. They really want the party back with them before the 2021 State Assembly elections. And we need to remember, just months from now, Tamil Nadu will be facing elections, and what will happen to the AIADMK continues to be a big question. And the EPS-OPS faction will also be facing all the brunt right now, and it is a tough situation for the party, Akshita.
Absolutely. Akshay, we'll be tracking the latest on this. Thank you for the moment for joining us.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.